meteorologist Dan Tomasso.
Dan, it almost felt like spring today. We haven't seen warm weather like that in a while, 50s being warm.
Yeah, when you think back on how long the cold spell was, about a week and a half, you know, we had so much warm weather leading into that it almost felt like this is never going to end. And we knew at some point we're going to go back to this mild air that's been so dominant this year. Today in the 50s, moving ahead a couple more days in the 50s. Let's talk about what's happening in the forecast. There is actually a lot going on for a change, and what could be very beneficial rain heading in our direction. Not as of yet. Doppler radar is quiet across the state, and actually this has been some of the calmest I've seen it over the last week thanks to all the lake effect snow to our north. But now we've been seeing more of a southerly flow, which today, in advance of any rain, brought us a very nice, warm, mild afternoon. Now we track the clouds, and eventually this whole area of rain moves in, but this will be a front that stalls out and brings us a second round of rain heading into Wednesday's forecast. So it's not just a one and done here this week. Two opportunities for rain, and we do need it because we are still talking about a growing deficit. I was going to say surplus because we've had surpluses in the past, but this is a deficit growing upwards of 2.5 inches. So anything we get the next week will be very beneficial. I think we can start putting a dent into that based on some of the projected totals. But in advance, highs near 56 today, very pleasant. We will likely stay at or above freezing for the most part tonight with temperatures 38 in Gettysburg, 39 in Carlisle, 33 in Tower City. Again, nice and comfortable for tonight for winter-like weather standards. But heading into tomorrow, the temperature climb is much slower because of the clouds and the showers moving in, but there are a couple more days that we have 50-degree weather to talk about because even though there's this whole big advance of rain, we are still on the mild side of this pattern until that front moves through. So the cold front off to the west, that's here for Thursday and Friday. That drops us back to highs once again only in the 30s. So the next round of chill will not be as long as what we just went through. So going back to the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, temperatures were in the low to mid 50s. Now that was today's weather. So we had that big gap of time where we saw mild weather kind of absent from the forecast. It will come back a little bit more frequently, I think, through the next couple of weeks. So when we show Precision Cast through tomorrow morning, it's dry to start out the day, and I think it takes till about 9, 10 a.m. to see widespread rain across the region. Then those periods of showers start to wane heading into the afternoon. So by about 3, 4 o'clock, starting to watch that wrap up. So the evening commute should be drier. Then we're dry with a break of about 24 hours. So heading into Tuesday evening, then we see the advance of a couple more showers northward and then heavy rain by Wednesday morning. So Wednesday morning through Wednesday evening, notice this kind of continuance of heavy rain coming up from south to north. And the models have been trying to do this too. I don't want to freak anybody out, but as the cool air on the backside tries to kind of come back into the region, there's a chance of some wet snowflakes, but that should not be a large deal in the forecast. This is more the headliner, and this is what we need. So first, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain Monday, so tomorrow. Then heading into Wednesday, watch these totals go up over an inch. So in total, we could get over an inch of rain, possibly a little bit more out of these two separate systems. So the 7-day forecast offering mild weather, chances for rain here through the middle of the week. Then looking ahead to Thursday, Friday, the chill returns, but we've already been through this. Temperatures in the 30s for highs. And with any luck, it looks like any chill does not hold on very long because by the weekend, we start to rebound again closer to 50 degrees. So Mallory, a lot going on, not just stuck in one cold or overly warm pattern, just kind of this seesaw that we expect heading into the coldest month of the year, which is January. So we're not quite there yet.
Good to know. Yeah, it's looking like a roller coaster there on the 7-day.
Definitely up and down, but, you know, some people will say to me probably throughout the week, what if this was all snow? This would be a lot of snow, but we certainly need the rain instead.
We do. It's been very dry lately.
Yes, very, very dry. And in fact, there are some wildfires over the Appalachian Mountains here tonight. Not near us, but in Virginia. So again, we do need some rain.
And we'll keep an eye on that. Let's send it over to Caleb for sports.